So, guys, my name is Emilio da Silva, and I just want to say this is why I'm fighting for cancer research. There's so many reasons, so many people get unlucky, and it's horrible to have a loved one or a family member of yours die to cancer or anything, which, well, I've had some family members of mine who have died to cancer, and one very close family member of mine who just managed to survive. So that's the good story, but it was a scary time at the time, and I'd actually like to pass you on to my mum just for a bit of her side of the story of how she felt and everything. So, what was it like when you first found out that you had cancer?
It was strange because I didn't think, because I was 36, and I didn't think that a 36-year-old could have it. I was naive. And I went to the doctors and I saw someone and they said, oh, it's just glands, it's just hormones. But then my sister told me, no, something's not right there. There was dimpling, and to go and get it checked out again. So I did, and a week later, that's when I had the lumpectomy.
What was it like for you and the rest of the family telling everybody and everybody finding out?
It was hard because my kids were, my daughter was 13, my two boys were 14 and 15, so they were still at school, so it was really hard for them. They were with me right the way through it, and I had the operation, and 5 centimetres they took away, and then I had to have chemo and radiotherapy. All my hair dropped out, all my eyebrows, everything. But my kids stuck by me.
How scared were you throughout the whole thing?
I was worried for the kids because they were in the last sort of secondary school, and I was very tired, and I just wanted to carry on with life, but I felt a bit strained. But once I came to accept that they'd done the operation and taken the cancer away, and I was having treatment, and my kids were there for me and my family and my husband, I carried on.
What was all the treatment and going through all the treatment like? How was that?
Well, it was good because the first one I had, first lot of chemo after I'd had the lumpectomy, I was at school going to pick the kids up, and it was on a Monday. I remember it specifically because there was no hairdressers open, and I was waiting at the Tesco Express, and I just put my hand through my hair and it all landed on my shoulder, and it just come out in clumps, and I was in the car and I wanted to cry. I wanted to get my hair off because it felt really weird, because it just felt like a load of creatures in my head, but there weren't no hairdressers, so I did it myself. As soon as I got in, I just graded it because I just couldn't cope with it, because it's the same length as now, and it was just all coming out in clump. And also, when they did the first op, they did it wrong, and they sewed it onto my pec muscle. So then I had to have another operation the following year, 6 months chemo, 1 month radiotherapy. But the gold thing was, they asked me if there was anything I'd like to do, and my husband come up with the great thought of us all going to Alton Towers. So that's what we did. We all went to Alton Towers and we watched will.i.am, the concert, at Alton Towers, and the kids loved it. And it was right after chemo, and I had a PICC line in because my veins kept popping, and I really enjoyed that, being there with the kids. It made me feel a bit more normal. So that's my travel, and I'm on 10-year course of tamoxifen, and I'm on the last year now, so I'm now 46. So it's coming up to the last bit of my treatment. So hopefully it's all clear.
So guys, as you have heard from my mum and her experience with cancer, this is one of the main reasons why I'm fighting for cancer. So people with loved ones and that who get it won't have to go through this sort of stuff. I know all the money is going towards a good cause, and that's why I intend to in the first place, because I want to fucking fight cancer. Cancer is a fucking bitch. Sorry, mind my language, but that's how it is. It just is that way. And I'm going to need you guys there supporting me throughout my charity fight and charity stream, because this way we can all beat cancer together. Be sure to go over to my Twitch and follow my Twitch, where I will be doing a 48-hour live stream today. Also, this is my fundraising page for the fight I am going to do. Currently raised £19. That was actually given to me by one of my supporters over on Twitch. Thanks, Davin, for the support. And also, lastly but not least, if you guys want to follow my journey, I will be posting YouTube videos on it just like this. Thank you all for watching, and let's beat cancer.